Well, one of the first events postponed in Rochester due to the pandemic was a pro wrestling event set to be held at the Blue Cross Arena. A Rochester wrestler, once in WWE, was going to make his national TV debut with the new company called All Elite Wrestling. Brodie Lee did get his debut, and since then, he's become the #1 contender for the world title. And this weekend on pay-per-view, he gets his title shot. Well, I had a chance to talk to his opponent, a familiar face, the champ, Jon Moxley. You got a big match coming up, and much like many sporting events, no fans a part of that experience. Of course, we can all watch on TV, but talk about the change and what that's like, wrestling with no fans there to really pump you up.
Well, it's a much different atmosphere. It's a much different environment. AEW, we have at least it's outdoors. Daly's place is really good. Venue for wrestling. There's a nice Florida humidity in the air, a little bit of sunset, so I mean, there's some atmosphere at least, but it's definitely strange. You have to kind of get inside your own head and not, worry about anything else. I mean, the way professional wrestling is, it almost, without a crowd, it almost doesn't make any sense. But there is millions of people watching on TV and around the world, and this is going to live on, video and YouTube and everything forever. So you have to remember that, it's still live. It's about being in your own head and being focused. You're not going to get that adrenaline pump from the crowd. That's so important to me. It's something I miss. I'm realizing how much of a drug it is now that I haven't had it for a while, and I'm having withdrawals from it. But it's about representing, yourself and the sport and what you do by not, half-assing it and, mailing it in just because it's a strange situation. And that's the last thing we're going to do this weekend. I feel it. I'm public enemy #1 in Rochester right now.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Because Rochester's
you're going up against
#1
Brodie
professional
Lee.
wrestler, one of the best athletes they've ever put out, Brodie Lee.
Yeah.
Was going to debut live in his hometown when we were going to have the privilege of being in Rochester live for AEW Dynamite, but it didn't work out that way. So,
well, hopefully soon.
The way it's worked out, Brodie Lee, Rochester's favorite son, has challenged me for the AEW World Championship. And under normal circumstances, a man I've known and respected for years, I would have definitely given him a opportunity had he asked nicely. I'm a fighting champion. I'm not going to back down from a challenge. But in this scenario, he disrespected me and made a grave mistake, one that he will pay for dearly. And even though the people of Rochester will not get to celebrate a championship win this weekend, you will learn a valuable lesson about what is right and wrong and the consequences of disrespect.
Oh, is that a message to us Rochesterians?
Just that when it's all said and done, Brodie Lee, he had good intentions to bring the championship home to Rochester, but he went about it the wrong way. And kids, when this is over, I want you to ask your teachers, and I want you to ask your parents, and I want you guys to have a discussion about what went wrong. Why did Brodie Lee go about this the wrong way? And why is he in the hospital right now?
Oh, all right. Fighting words. We'll see what happens when it all goes down. You are defending a championship title there. Do you feel that pressure, or do you thrive on that? What's at stake here?
I definitely thrive on that. When the more... this is going to be I described this on TV as a hailstorm of violence, and that's what it's going to be. This is one of the most dangerous guys in the entire world of professional wrestling. Boots and lariats and clotheslines flying everywhere. This guy this guy wants it, man, because this is a guy who's been on the sidelines for far too long, in his previous promotion, and has come to AEW to come right at the jugular, right at the top. He's a man who knows he's in that window where he can still perform at the highest level, but you never know when your athletic window is going to close. And this guy wants to make up for lost time, and I understand the feeling. So I understand that he's going to be trying to take my head off, and I just think that it's no way to living safe is no way to live life, and you know, I thrive in those scenarios when a danger is present, and that's that kind of attitude, the rebel spirit, the outlaw spirit, is kind of what's made AEW so successful, so great. Double or nothing, taking gambles. It was supposed to be in Las Vegas, you know, but that's kind of our ethos that has brought us to this point where we're a fixture in professional wrestling in the world. And I think, you know, you're going to see so many innovative concepts with the casino ladder match, the championship tournament finals, the world title match, stadium showdown, 5-on-5. You're going to see the most innovative athletes, the most jaw-dropping athleticism with the young kids in AEW. And, you know, this is not something you're going to want to miss. It's the best of sports, the best of entertainment. You can check it on BR Live on pay-per-view. And right now, there's not been a lot of sports or entertainment going on in the world. And this is something that is there for your entertainment, for your inspiration, and we thank you for watching on BR Live.
Yeah, we need it. Before I let you go, I know you have a movie that premieres internationally or has this month. Which do you prefer, acting, wrestling, or both?
You know, I'll always be a professional wrestler first and foremost. You know, it's always good to diversify your assets and have new experiences. And, you know, if you know, a cool opportunity comes along, like, hey, do you want to play a cowboy in this movie? And like, oh, cool, I get to learn how to ride a horse, and I get to, you know, chase wagons. You know, that's a fun experience. You should always be open to all of life's experiences and not closed off to just one thing, even if that's the thing that you love. So, you know, that's a cool, anytime I get a cool opportunity like that, I'll always, you know, examine it. But this is my first love. My only love is pro wrestling, and it's only real love, you know, and it's something I just am so fortunate and blessed to be able to do, because when you find the thing that you're really passionate about and you can make it your career and your job and the thing that you do for a living, then you never work a day in your life. So I'm one of the most fortunate people in the world.
So true. True words spoken by a wise man. We enjoy watching you. Hopefully we can see you soon as AEW can come back to Rochester, or come to Rochester soon once things get back to normal. Best of luck defending that title, and stay healthy.
Thank you. You too.